Maybe they don't want to think about her like that, bro. But love so. Hey, yeah, I'm a movement by myself. But I'm forcing we're together. Do it all by myself. But baby, you make me better. You make me better. I love the big old brown eyes as well, for real, girl. Oh, brown eyes is good, for real, girl. I don't want to say he better be varsity, but I hope. I hope. I just hope he does. Straight up. Then we change. So then we bang it up. Cause you make me better, you make me better. Man, let's go play that. What I do? Right guard is out. Win 5 offense blocks. I doubt I'm gonna do that, man. 3 short passes. Okay. We can do that. We got the Dolphins first game.
It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Minnesota Vikings and the Miami Dolphins. Leading the Vikings here, head coach Kevin O'Connell. This guy's just about set to go in this one. Across the field, that's head coach Mike McDaniel and the Dolphins. These guys are more than motivated for this contest. We're ready to take the field here at home.
We did favorite I remember. Mike McCarthy. Or isn't that Mike McDaniel? It's one of them. I'm thinking of Pittsburgh. Because they just got, if I'm not mistaken, they just got McCarthy. Over here.
Vikings, and this running back headed back out for a new series. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games, that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
It's an option right that begins this drive. Well, maybe the rest of the game's going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another kid at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Completed over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And he's trying to get away, but unable to do so. They catch him behind the line on 3rd down. Vikings, and their running back about to get back to work. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punch, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their second drive. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. As a man, Justin Jefferson. Nothing to speak of after that catch as the completion gets him down to the 21. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
First down, Minnesota.
Plowing up the middle.
Oh, go, baby, go.
It's inside
Go,
the 10.
go.
It's a Minnesota touchdown.
Let's go.
The Vikings parlay the interception into points.
Out here.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about bubbles in the cup. Let's talk about... Girl, it's going down on the high line. Pretty Ricky, Ricky, Ricky. Pretty Ricky, Ricky, Ricky. Let's get it. Why is it still 7-6, bro?
Vikings back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone, but the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. It doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them because they proved last drive they couldn't.
On first down, they'll run. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Give them an 18-yard pickup there. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Let's go.
First carry here for Aaron Jones. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside.
Why did I do that, G?
And he takes this one up to the 41, so that makes him very manageable now, 3rd and short. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Hard Rock Stadium after this. Extra DB out there for the Finns. 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He's got Jones for the completion. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Okay, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. That's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
That's complete. Here's Jones. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Running left side by Jefferson. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. An excellent game, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Let's go. Working inside the red zone.
And he rolled the fucking stick.
And the Dolphins will take over as this gets brought
What
out to the 20-yard line.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
You had Justin Jefferson right there. Like, what are you doing, bro? Bitch up.
The Vikings returning their offense and this running back to the field. Hopefully they've drawn something up here, Brock, because not a lot of time left to get this inside a field goal range.
You dick, you pussy, y'all neighbors. Let's go.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break.
I'm trying to get smart, bro. I'm trying to win Super Bowl. I'm going to give Aston 2 extra doors. 100% powder, extra raw.
The Vikings and this running back headed back out for a new series. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the 2nd half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every 1st down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
Mine was a fracture.
They'll run here on 1st down.
You the cow with the James never will.
He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings grow the lead coming out of halftime. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers. And what a big-time effort.
What I could get your brain blown out for $5.
Vikings back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And they'd love a repeat of their last drive, wouldn't they? Their first play was their only play as they ran it in for 6.
Suicidal. Suicidal.
Hand off to the back. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Jump off, caught by his back. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on.
Not the big cheeky, that's embarrassing.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Just
Back gets the handoff.
why did I juke? Why am I
Come up with a
juking?
gain of
I'm
3
juking because
over
I'm
the
fucking using
Hey, that's a run that's wrong on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Damn it, did it perfect. What's all in the time? The fakers, they earned it. Whoa.
From the shotgun, McCarthy.
Jump
Dumped off to his running back. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Dolphins bring out a 5th defensive back on 3rd.
Turn me up for most of my haters in here. I could just open the back of the car.
Now McCarthy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Fucking this bitch ain't buying the clothes. Only we go with me in the phone. We said we should come in here because we fuck with us. We fuck with them bitches and not with us hoes. I just came back from the West with a trophy.
Vikings returning their offense and this running back to the field. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones. Continuing to hit this defense, more good numbers well into this second half.
You ain't gotta worry, we don't care about your boyfriend. See me and get nervous, I damn it did it perfect. Work hard in the time, we do because they earned it. Whoa, yeah.
Sending him on the dive. Boy, were they ready to try and stick him here for the safety. As it stands, he's only able to maybe get back to the 2. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
You ain't gotta worry, don't care about the worry.
Running this one left.
Work hard in the time,
Finds a seam past the 15.
they earned it. Whoa, yeah.
Along the sideline past midfield. Hits the 20. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th.
Okay, we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
Come on, man. Out here, bro.
Vikings, and this running back headed back out for a new series. And his production is carried over into this second half. He keeps on running well, even with the workload they placed upon him.
First game. Let's just chill.
There's a dive up the middle. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Like a little motorcycle.
Let's go. Back to throw it. Dumps it off to his running back. And they get it done. Stopped for a loss on 3rd down. That should get them the football back. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final time out here. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. Vikings back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. That defensive stand might have been the final effort needed to seal away the victory, Brock, but can't quite take off the pads just yet. Offense has to finish this one out.
Yeah, a few things here, Kate, to keep in mind, right? You got to slow the game down as a quarterback. Take every second off the clock. If you're handling the ball, you guard it with your life, and you make sure your defense doesn't come on the field again. They just did their job, now you got to do yours.
Shout out whoever's watching, bro. Shout out whoever's watching. Shout out all my fellas, too, bro. I know I don't be saying that a lot, but shout out all the fellas. All y'all, bro. Shout out every single one of y'all, bro. It's great, bro. I only got 100 people, but I ain't tripping. Much love to all y'all. And these things out there,
So the
bro.
Vikings pick up the win on the road. One down, a whole lot more wins to go, Brock. But hey, victors to begin this regular season.
Yeah, I think it's both these guys go across the field and shake hands with one another. They do know, Kate, to your point, it is a long year, but what this does is it pays off your training camp. It does instill some confidence. He did all the right things through July and August to kick the season off.
The men go along with the women. That's America. Like it's Easter, then I'll leave her. They're little people. Just throw my heater. Look at me, that's a beetle. 175 in a game. Shout out Oakland. Finally, we did that, yo. That shit, we couldn't do that last year. Rookie season, we couldn't do that. We finally did that first game. 2-14. This was a great game. I know that was fuck it. Yeah, we got on. Not like Trey. Much love, Trey, 3MG. Much love, y'all, but I had wear and tear on. I ain't tripping on that. Let me see the stats, though. Where the stats at? This was a big game right here. Camacho. 8 attempts, 217, 3 touchdowns. No fumbles, no broken tackles. Yards after contact, 6. Longest was 99 until we were on the 1 again. Let's get it, bro. Let's get it. And people want to say, like, oh, don't be putting real information. Like, bro, I low-key don't have shit. I don't have a motherfucking thing. Probably the best thing I have right now is a PlayStation 5. Like, that's why I'm not tripping, bro. Home field advantage. Perfect accuracy. Okay. Perfect accuracy for home field advantage. It's either going to be Truckee, Arm Boy. Unlocks new break tackle animation. Unlocks new break tackle animation. New breakout animation. Okay. We're gonna do it all anyway, so let's just go one at a time. I want it that way. I want it that way. If I want it that way. I know. Back to the fashion. Square 17, we want to know. Let's get game just started. Season just started. I want it that way. I want it that way. Said I want it that way. Look at the opening video. I like that. Get your QB out. The team will be turning. So will be. JJ McCarthy's out this game. Sing, sing. The week. Let's go. Your exceptional performance truly made an impact. Let's go, baby. 8 rushes, 200 yards. Come on. Same both gained 20 tackles, both lost. No zone coverage. Think better not have lost coverage. Come on now. We need defense, bro. These motherfuckers was over here. Infinite stamina. It said I miss you. I ripped it up and flushed with the tissue. Try to forget you. I ain't got nothing against you. We humans, we all got issues. But I'm tired of being tired. That part of me done died. I see it, then I don't act like I'm blind. I'm confident it won't be one of mine. My emotions come blind, so I tell the truth all the time. Ain't got no sympathy for no bitch. I'm from places, I get to the let me shut them traps down. On the trap and make a hater pull his head down. I'm in my city, they crying now, you're crashing. I'm trying to run up the man. I can't tell nobody where my mama lives, that's how it's supposed to feel. My nieces asked me where my diamonds grew, I said of course. All around. Yeah. Long way from Section 8. He's gonna have to get saved. I know I wasn't telling you. At least I said I'm sorry. I told you that I was tardy. I'm emotionally scarred. It ain't even your fault. But I'm racing to the neighbors trying to figure out the salt. And that's another thing. I don't see nobody but me. Who I'ma lose to? I can see me taking the lead over the new school. They remember me for selling weed in my old school. Only hit it once and now it's old news. Blew up who the fuck with me. If I get one, you get one too. I really move, I boss you move. I never call myself a ghost. Go the team, though. I just got the tear going. They said I'm the greatest. It's the same thing again. 3 short sides, 5 offensive blocks. And JJ McCarthy's out, and they're better than us. They're better than us. Better than us.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Midwest. The echoes of the Gallahorn and the Skull chant reverberate inside U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square up. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Minnesota Vikings.
Who the fuck is that? Why couldn't it be me? I'm the
On
star.
the visitor sideline, the Bills head coach Sean McDermott. This guy got the season started on the right foot. A home victory in the season opener. On the other sideline, it is the Vikings head coach Kevin O'Connell. His team also winners in their opener, so a couple of 1-0 teams do. He's seen the football quite a bit here in this first half. Such an integral part of this offense. They'll start this next drive. First and 10.
Find the Rex in the plug. What you know about your love? In the club, making you fall in love. Brissett? We used to wear each other's coat. Ooh, watch that.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw in this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his
go for the low.
And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up third down.
Brings up third down and 9.
Operating from the gun is Brissett. The toss, left side, caught by
Ball's on there.
and he will be out of bounds right around the 35. They'll break the huddle. Come out down for first and 10.
Shout out New Orleans.
Working out of the gun, here's Brissett. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and 2 at the Bills' 27-yard line.
Oh, I got him mad. My fault. Talking about the shit that I bought.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here.
They
He is met and dropped.
They
Couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
take the bullet.
Here's a third down and
I run
4.
with them, don't ain't with no pussy.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. He's got his man. It's Jefferson.
No bully. I'm living in
It's a
that.
pickup of 13 yards. It'll be a Vikings first down.
And the Vikings
They trying to get you.
first down.
They trying to get you.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
You can't go back to the fucking. See, you don't go back to the fucking. Like,
Now, it's Brissett.
shit is like,
They'll look to set up the screen here.
and I am like,
Close to
dude,
another first down.
fucking, Jesus fucking Christ, stop fucking walking all over me. You have places to go, stupid.
Third down to execute
Fuck,
their screen
man.
game. But I like in this case the play caller changes things up.
Like,
He
Jesus
uses the screen
fucking
game on
Christ,
first
dude.
down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Minnesota. His first touchdown of the new campaign. See the numbers here in the first half, and now time to build on those. This drive begins with first down.
Like everybody else. You just get the fuck out of the way. That's all you have to fucking do.